From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go on Monday Night Football. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. This is pulled in by McCole Hardman. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He breaks a tackle. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Raider football. Ball at the 33 for first down. Back now, pressure on its way. Connection made, Travis Etienne. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Vegas first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Etienne is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
15.
Looking to throw Mahomes. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Takes this one at the 40. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. 1st down, ball at the 36. They'll try and throw it here. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Third and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. Wiley hauls it in. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Raiders loading up the secondary on 3rd down. Count them, 6 DBs on the field. Throwing now from the gun. He lets a heater go deep. Middle forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for Raiders first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down from the red zone. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 13-0 lead. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Forty-three. 43. Tight.
Here's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Fall down these two.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a punt at 47 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. They'll throw to begin this drive. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Pass play on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Tucker. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve. Complete. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 4. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Yellow. Right side.
Another throw for Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Right side.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hey, 57.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Finds his man Rice. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Fire down these two. Hey, 57. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Up and good from Blankenship. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. but they do come away with 3.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing now off play action. He beams one deep right side. He's got it at the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Still sticking with the passing game. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Right. 15. Hey, 15.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Attack.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. Continuing to move past the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
15, yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's on the move. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57 color, 57.
Throwing is Mahomes. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs make it an 18-point game. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. To throw it on 1st down. ETN on the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Here's a throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. And he's in, touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow.
Back to throw Mahomes. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Fight on these two, fight on these two.
Mahomes. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
On Sunday.
They'll run for this. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So it'll be 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative of it, Kate. You love a big target, and you know if you could hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
One of the tight ends motioning left. They'll run, ETN. Will not be denied. Touchdown. The Raiders trying to end this before the final quarter. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Raiders continue adding on to that lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. 15, 15. Hot.
Now it's Mahomes. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
15. Here goes 15. Yellow, yellow. Easy, 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 easy.
To the air, Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. Collects this at the 35. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Raiders tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow. Right side.
From the 37. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Eye down these two. Eye down these two. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They're now set for first and 10.
Right. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. The Chiefs have possession in this final quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yellow. Right side.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs cut into the lead by another point. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end. Touchback.
30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. No touch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
No touch, set. No touch.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
First down throwing for Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders throwing 6 more on the blowout. Bass gets the extra point to go. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
17. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Right.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
No touch, set.
On first down, they'll run. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Great, set. No touch.
They give it to him again. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
No touch.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Here's a give. Fullback headed up the gut. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Raiders close to beginning the year 4-0. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.